Before we talk about Marcus Garvey and Liberty Hall, now we're going to tell you why is it that Marcus Garvey garners so much attention all over the world. One, him preach Africa for Africans, those at home and those abroad. Him feels that black people must come out of the sorry for argument and sorry for himself and don't know where I'm going and claim Africa. Him feel say Africans must have their own industries. They must develop scientific and industrial things we can push Africa out of what them call, civilization when they have nothing to offer. Marcus Garvey structured an organization in that he had nurses, he have schools, he have magazines, he have all sorts of things that a government would need to make black people move and progress. And we must remember that when Marcus Garvey rise up in America, you still have lynching going on. You still have racism at its highest level, the Ku Klux Klan and all these things. Yet still him rise above that and start to influence people all over the world. The ship them, I should have said, that him was really dealing with. Him called it the Black Star Line. I hope you might have heard that name before, the Black Star Line. As a matter of fact, the Ghanaian flag under Kwame Nkrumah, the first democratically elected Prime Minister, President of Ghana, that star that you see in the flag was put there because of the Black Star Line. Marcus Garvey ships that he wanted to move goods and services, as we said before, and people. That is the influence of Marcus Garvey. If you hear about Jomo Kenyatta, them call him the burning spear. Not the burning spear we sing. The president, the Jomo Kenyatta, was involved in the Ma uprising in Kenya. Was very influenced by Marcus Garvey. Nelson Mandela, very influenced by Marcus Garvey. And we can go on and on with the list of people who was influenced by Marcus Garvey. Yet still, Jamaican people, most Jamaicans, don't know nothing about Marcus Garvey. Now you have a brother named Burning Spear, the singer. He was very instrumental in popularizing Marcus Garvey in the pop culture, in the music. Every album he make, him have a tune dedicated to Marcus Garvey. And that helped push the name of Marcus Garvey out there, where a whole heap of ones start to say, who is this Marcus Garvey? And start to delve into it. But what facilitates the popularity of Marcus Garvey philosophy is a book that was put together by his second wife, Amy Jakes Garvey. It's called The Philosophy and Opinions of Marcus Garvey, which is a must read for everyone who has searched for identity and who have identity crisis. And I'm going to say it deliberately. The Philosophy and Opinions of Marcus Garvey is more important to black people than the Bible, because it is not obscured. It is not in parables. It's not in the language that the people them would not understand. The Philosophy and Opinions of Marcus Garvey is Marcus Garvey's own words transcribed by my wife, Amy Jakes Garvey. And you can't find that in the school them. You can't find it in the school them. Why is it that the Philosophy and Opinions of Marcus Garvey is not in schools? Yet still you find some little European English literature, European English books, where do have nothing to do with we as a people. But the first national hero, the Philosophy and Opinions of Marcus Garvey, is not found in schools. Give thanks to the Rastafari movement, the Rastafari understanding of self. that the Rastafari actually say Marcus Garvey, outside of Haile Selassie, Marcus Garvey is the chief person that Rastafari look to. Where come forward with Marcus Garvey.